Imagine Earth restored to her regal beauty. Stately trees seem to brush the deep blue sky, and clouds billow to form majestic peaks. The songs of birds fill the air, creating symphony upon symphony. Those who own her planet are learning about love.
What is love? We are the Highborn, and the time has come at last for us to retake our rightful place in the world.
Embracing the goddess energy within yourselves will bring all of you to a new understanding and value of life. Life. Like a priceless jewel buried in dark layers of soil and stone, Earth radiates her brilliant beauty into the caverns of space and time. The goddess is calling for an honoring of what she allows to be created through the core mystery of the blood. Those who own her planet are learning about love.
Okay, let's begin with a tactic then. So this is the aggro range of the boss, so don't step into the aggro range until you're ready to start. Everyone has to stand here while you buff the raid. In order to kill this boss, you have to split up the raid into 5 teams. This is important because in phase 2, which activates once the boss reaches 70% HP, the teams need to go to their pre-designated locations. Once phase 2 begins, this is where each team needs to run to. Team 2 here for where they will kill the elementals running up the slope. Team 3 here, Team 4 and Team 1 where the entrance is, where we were buffing up before the pull. Here's a view from the entrance perspective.
Those who own your planet are learning about love.
Team 1 through 4 will be killing elementals as fast as they can, to ensure none reaches the boss or it's a wipe. So put some good melee and burst damage casters in these teams. And Team 5 will be killing naggers and striders in the central part of the platform where the boss is. They also need to quickly finish off any elementals the elemental teams let slip through. Let's have a closer look and see what Team 5 has to do.
Becoming aware of yourself. As a game master.
They need to kite the striders round and round like shown here, and kill both the striders and the nagas, and of course any elementals that slip through. Not a single elemental must reach to touch the boss. Here you can see a strider being kited how it should be. Tip: paladins can judge them with wisdom as it passes, so the casters can get some mana back. Put casters into Team 5, because striders can cast an AoE fear with a short range, but the good thing about striders is they can be stunned, slowed, shocked, netted, whatever, So do all that to them so the Warlocks can kite it nicely round and round while everyone in Team 5 kills it as fast as they can. Here you can see me stunning one with Shadow Fury. So, we've seen what teams 1 to 4 have to do and what team 5 does, but there is also something in phase 2 they have to do very much together, and this is dealing with the tainted elementals and the cores they drop when they die. Tainted elementals spawn every 50 seconds on a random side of the platform on the steps where the enchanted elementals spawn too. They do not move towards the boss like the enchanted elementals do. Tainted elementals look like this, and it must be killed immediately or these spawn. So if a tainted elemental spawns near your team, drop all other targets and kill the tainted elemental immediately. Now comes the hard part, so listen up. Once the tainted elemental is dead, loot it and pick up the tainted core on it. When you do this, you will no longer be able to move, but you can throw it to someone in range of you. So what you need to do is throw the core to someone up on the Team 5 platform or near it. And keep throwing the core, passing it to someone who is close enough to one of the 4 shield generators to use it. Once the core is used on a shield generator, that generator will shut down. Each time a shield generator is deactivated, the boss loses 5% of her HP. Phase 2 ends when all 4 shield generators have been switched off, i.e. the boss is now down to 50% HP. Here you can see someone has killed a tainted elemental. Note this kind of elemental is green. Now, they've looted its core and thrown it to me. No one is in range of me near a generator, so I throw it to someone else who is closer than me using my macro. I then throw it again to someone near a generator, and this person clicks on the generator and shuts it down. As soon as the boss hits 50% of HP, phase 3 starts.
Keep people off.
The whole throwing the cores thing can get really hectic, so coordinate it over vent and also make the macro for throwing the cores to someone. This is what the macro looks like. This is basically the essence of phase 2. So, now you shut down all the generators, phase 3 begins. Phase 3 is basically the same as phase 1, just nuke the boss, but you have the added excitement of the spore bats, which will spit down poison into everyone, so keep out of the green shit and always zerg the boss. Put a hunter to kill some of the bats initially, so you can get more clear zerg time. Good luck with Lady Vashj. I hope my movie helps you on this bitch of a boss. Goodbye!
Yes, thank you.
Adios.